Okay, now I will show you how we can use our new gadget. Again, the example that you see here is from the EasyWeb platform. What you can see is how we can, for example, search for our gadget, and find it, rate it, and finally add it to our workspace. Okay, and now we can finally try out our new gadget. Remember, the first screen in the gadget was the product search screen. So let's search for the matrix, for example. Once we have clicked the search button, a new screen appears, and we click on its tab and get to the product list screen, which shows us a bunch of things related to the matrix available on Amazon. And we can select one we're interested in, and that will then make yet another screen appear. This is the product details screen, from where we can choose to put the selected item in our shopping cart. And then we can of course also go back to the first screen, make a new search, and select one of the new items that we get, and add those to our shopping cart as well. And once we are happy with what we want to buy, we can place an actual order and wait for our items to be delivered. Alright, the next thing we're going to show you is how to make gadgets in Fast that can exchange data with other gadgets. To do that, let's first remove some of the screens from our Amazon gadget. Note that the screens turn red again because their preconditions aren't fulfilled. What we're going to build is a new gadget that compares items between Amazon and eBay, so we drop some eBay-related screens on the canvas. Now, in order to define how the gadget communicates with other gadgets, what we need are so-called slots and events, where slots define the gadget input and events define its output. So we drop a slot onto a canvas and set its fact type to be a filter, meaning a search term. This matches the product screen precondition, which is therefore now satisfied. So the slot will take care of incoming data for the gadget. Then we add an event and set its fact type to be an item. And we add another event and set its fact type to be an eBay item. And these two events will now take care of the outgoing data of the gadget, depending on the selected screen. Now that we have sorted this, we deploy the gadget like we did in the previous example. So we add some metadata, gadget name, a little description, and some information about the author. Finally, what we want to show you is how to make this inter-gadget communication work in our gadget workspace. To do that, the first thing we do is remove our old Amazon gadget and replace it with our new comparison gadget. At first, it doesn't show anything because the search term required by the input slot isn't available yet. What we need to do is wire the search gadget and the comparison gadget together. We won't go into detail here of exactly how this is done, but suffice it to say that the event from the search gadget is wired to the slots of the receiving gadgets. Once this is done, we can search for the matrix in our generic search gadget. And when we click on search, both the map and the comparison gadgets will be updated accordingly. So with our new gadgets, we can now compare prices between Amazon and eBay. Okay, this was all from our video introduction to FAST. Thanks for watching.